I have seen firsthand how food allergies can really change the way you do things. If there was something I could do to prevent that anxiety and that restriction in Zakaria's life, I would jump at it.
So I'm Yusuf, this is Fatima. We have two kids, one who's almost 4, one who's almost 2. The 4-year-old's name is Zakaria. He is obsessed with riding his bike.
That's pretty much all he would love to do all day. That's really pretty. That one right there. Look, Nora. This one, yeah, what color is this? So I actually have a huge history of food allergies in my family, so I was always worried about that. Once he was born, we actually gave him his first nut right outside of an ER because we were so worried that he would have a reaction. Luckily, he's not allergic to peanuts. Unfortunately, he is allergic to cashews and walnuts and pecans and a whole host of other tree nuts. We noticed this the first time, I think it was, we gave him some cashews, and I started noticing that he started getting a bit of, we thought it was just eczema, but it turned out to be hives. So we took him to our pediatrician, who referred us to an allergist. We were told to give him some hazelnuts, and that would help counteract his pistachio allergy. And we did that one day, and he just had the worst reaction. He just started panicking. We knew it was an allergy. We just knew because as soon as we gave that to him, he had such a violent reaction.
I think the big thing that just kind of went through, at least my mind, was like, he's gonna have to adjust like his entire life, like from now until forever, around that.
I think when we first knew he had allergies, we were being cautious about what he was eating, trying to figure out what the next steps were. But when he had the hazelnut and had this awful reaction that it really could have impacted his life and actually taken it, I didn't want to wait any longer, and I wanted something like immediate. The first thing that I remember when we walked in was it was just completely different from any other medical experience that we've ever had. We felt like we walked into someone's living room, and the Latitude staff was just so warm and genuine, and they really understood what was happening, to like the journey that we were going through with our son, because sadly a lot of them had also gone through similar journeys with their own children.
It seemed actually like there could be a path to him being able to live a fuller and healthier and less terrifying life, and so that really spoke to us. It was one of the reasons why, well, it was the biggest reason why, we were excited to come to the Latitude Clinic.
It was really scary when we started OIT because you have literally the allergens that can kill your child in your hands, and you're supposed to feed it to them. I knew we were in good hands, but it's still really scary when you first put in that scoop of cashews in your child's food. It's terrifying. But then it gets better. And we've been now doing OIT for a few months now, and it's been just getting easier and easier.
Dr. Ronnie was actually really good about making sure that we understood exactly all the steps that we needed to go through. It's actually fairly simple. The directions are very straightforward. The Latitude Clinic does a great job of making sure that we have all the information we need to be able to do it successfully. And so far, it's been great.
I think we're starting to see, as Zakaria gets older, he's almost 4 years old, that he's starting to get invited to play dates and to birthday parties and just fun things outside where we're not always 100% in control of the situation. And I'm so glad that Latitude existed and you guys had opened, because it's giving him a chance to actually live a life where he doesn't have to worry about that, where he can go on an airplane and not worry about if they're serving peanuts or not, whether he goes to a friend's house and we don't have to worry if there's like a pistachio nut, just lying around on the carpet. And so I mean, for him, we would do anything to give him a life where he can just be free. And I'm so grateful that Latitude is giving us that opportunity.